All right, welcome to this week's edition of Buck Talk Radio. Hope everyone's having a great day all across the good old US of A. Thanks for everybody listening on the Outdoor Call Radio app. And I have no idea why that is doing that. That is weird. Let me try that again. Get that off there. It's my headphones is what's doing that. Let me switch it over, see if this is any better. Yeah, that's still not good. All right, hope everyone's good. We're going to have fun talk today. We got a lot to talk about. And check, 1, 2, 3, check. I think we're good. Buck Talk Radio is brought to you in part by our good friends out at Woodhaven Custom Calls, and we appreciate them helping us with the grunt calls last year. I have got a Midwest grunter right here, and that's what I was using last year on Respect the Game TV. It's the Intimidator, or the Ninja. I'm sorry, the Intimidator is the other one. But this thing is money. Go check them out at Archery Field and Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, or Creek Archery over there in Pennsylvania. I'll just throw Creek Archery, a little thing out there, and we'll see what's going on. I got my buddy Dirk Stark I was on the phone with. I'm a little late today. I apologize for that. But other than that, we're good to go. So how about that? What's everybody doing today? We're streaming live on the Imperial RV live stream. So today we're going to talk about Buck Talk Radio. We're going to talk a little bit about the Dave Smith deer decoy giveaway. I told everybody I would give you an idea of what was going on with that on Wednesday. So we're going to talk about that. I have been busy today. I've been on the phone with Larry McCoy a few times, and he has been doing some good stuff there. And let's see, what else was I doing today? I was over at Archery Field and Sports for a while. I got to shoot my gearhead, and just busy, folks, just busy. So the fair's going on in Iowa. Let's see. You know what? That is annoying. Where's my commercial? I will tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take a real quick commercial break as soon as I can get this logged into, because I need to switch out headphones because I don't want to sit there and hear that coming back on me while we're doing that. Okay, let me hit yes there. Why is this? I tell you, I don't know why we have to do this every week on this radio DJ thing, but we're going to do that because I have been updated. Let me hit that reset. Don't you love live radio, huh? Live radio is always a lot of fun. We got a lot to talk about today too, and if you got questions, I'm here for you. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm going to give you that and this. I've got that going on there. The system's good there. I'll be right back after these quick messages, and as long as I can switch out some headphones, I'll be right back.
OnX Hunt helps hunters be more successful in the field each season with maps of all public and private land and a fully functional GPS without service. The app, trusted by over 6 million users, has just released a bunch of new features to help you on your next hunt. New aerial imagery options like leaf off, recent imagery updated every 2 weeks with historic look back, and imagery on demand. On top of that, OnX is reinventing the trail camera market by syncing your hunt app with multiple cell camera manufacturers and helping to organize and analyze your photos. You can also now view your maps in Dash when driving to your next hunting location. These are just a few of the many updates OnX has for this hunting season. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership. Try OnX Hunt free for 7 days or go to onxmaps.com/hunt and use code X for 20% off your new OnX Hunt membership.
Hey guys, Jackie Bushman here with Buckmasters. When it comes to food plot seed and deer feed, the Mississippi-based Backwoods Attractions product line has you covered. From their food plot blends like Trophy Acre, Lazy Acre, Clover Deluxe, and the popular Dixie Six, to their attractants like Game Changer, Sweet Stuff, and Buck Robber. The best way to put it is, if you're not using Backwoods Attraction products, you better hope your neighbor isn't either. From small to large acreage, Backwoods Attraction has the feed and seed perfect for your hunting property. So do yourself a favor and swing by and support your local co-op or farm supply store and ask for Backwoods Attraction to set yourself up for a successful fall.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure your home is the right temperature and comfortable. Now is a great time to call the experts at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling at 287-6000 to schedule a check on your current heating and cooling systems. Is your house too dry and giving your family issues? A Honeywell dehumidifier system installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right.
All right, welcome back to the Buck Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday all across the good say. I am way better now. My headphones are not buzzing. Chris, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Tony? Everybody watching? There's a lot of stuff going on. All right, so here's what we're doing. Starting on Saturday, I will be opening this up for all my. Here's the thing. It would cost me a fortune to ship this thing, okay? Now, so I'm going to give it away to someone in that's within a drive of Des Moines, Iowa, okay? Because I really don't want to spend a few $100s shipping this decoy. I checked out a couple different places. It's ridiculous. So starting Saturday, if you are in the Iowa, Illinois area and you want to win my DSD full-body deer buck decoy that we've been using on Respect the Game TV. Just listen on Saturday, and I'm going to open up the phone lines, and you're going to get a chance to call in and qualify. Don't have to buy anything. All you got to do is just get in to qualify when I tell you to. And I don't know, could it be something as simple as like when you hear me do this? It could be that. How about that? So anyway, listen on Saturday, and I figured that was the fairest way I could do that. Now, I will have some hunting packages that I'm putting together that you can try to win, and it doesn't matter where you live because we can have those shipped out. So, but that's, hey, Scotty Mueller in Oklahoma, what are you doing, buddy? But that's what we're going to do on the Ugly Buck contest. And I still might give Larry McCoy's decoy away. I still might do that. I got to see what he's doing. Larry's having a hard couple days. I feel bad for him. All right, so here's the thing. Starting to get a lot of mature buck pictures on my mineral sites, and I'm going to try to. I took the Polaris down to the farm yesterday. I'm going to try to get my Tacticam reveals out on my pinch points tomorrow or Friday, and hopefully we'll have some mock scrape action going on. And so it's a great time to do that. I want to thank the fine folks at Boyd Creative. Boyd, what is it? Boyd, it's Boyd. Andrew Boyd and his lovely wife. Let me see her. Hang on. It's Boyd. Hang on. I'm like brain dead today because I've had to do. I'm not going to tell you what happened on my boat today. Boyd Creative Print Shop in Dallas Center in Iowa. They are helping us out with T-shirts. They're helping us out. Andrew and his lovely wife made these beautiful fishing towels. I will be giving a few of these away on the air on Saturday as well. All you got to do is call in. And next Wednesday, I will give you a chance to win one of those. We can mail those out too. That's not going to cost me a lot to mail those out. So that's good. Scotty Mueller, good to see you. Chris is laughing. Hey, no DSD deer. Well, Chris, I mean, if you want to come and get it, I don't care. Just if you qualify, as long as you can come and get it, that's all I care about. Hey, Jeff, what's you're doing? I just don't want anybody to win it and say, well, you got to mail it, because I'm telling you, Uncle Sam's been beating me up this year. It's crazy. So that's what's going on there. Pure Whitetail's got a bunch of stuff going on as far as Amazon. Go check that out. I do want to talk a little bit about grunt calls real quick. If you've got a grunt call that you've had in your pack for the last couple of years, it's a good time. It's a good thing to get in there and clean it out on your diaphragm on that little plastic deal. Let me get this open here real quick. I don't want to tear that. There's a little plastic like a little plastic flipper that's inside these that you can manipulate to get your grunt call to sound differently. You want to get in there and clean that out and make sure it doesn't have any bacteria built up on it, because that's going to affect. Send it with Rupert. There you go. Hey, Todd Rupert wants to come and get it, Chris. If you could talk Rupert into that, I'm all for it, okay? I'm always open. Get your grunt call cleaned out. Make sure it's in good working order. You don't want to sit there whenever your season starts opening up and you're out there and you got a really nice mature buck coming out and you're. Did you see that? See, I moved that flipper a little bit, so just make sure it's ready to go. And I'll tell you another thing too. When you're looking at a grunt call, I had somebody ask me about their grunt call was freezing up on them last year. Don't make sure whatever will bring he will bring meatballs. You know, we might be talking now, Chris. There you go. The meatballs are good. Use a grunt call that's not going to let your spittle, when you're out there in really cold conditions, freeze your grunt call up. And I make sure that it's going to going to work, and just stay good working order, because this can make or break your hunt when you're doing that. So I had somebody ask me about that. All right, who's got questions? Anybody got questions? Ugly Buck Contest will start this Saturday. If you hear a grunt call, I'm gonna open that up. If you hear a grunt call, that's going to be your clue to call in and see what's going on. See, I think that just yeah, that's not good. Did you see what I did there? Did you see that? Huh? Did you see that? Yeah, I messed that up. I got to fix that. Maybe I'm not supposed to take that out. You should have an adjustable band on this, though. You know, you should. Let me see what did I do? What did I do? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, there we go. See, that goes in there. Let me put this back like this. That goes in here. Don't you love live radio? And there's my O-ring. See my O-ring? See my O-ring? There you go. That O-ring had slipped off from when I used it last year. There we go. Now we're cooking with butter. Now we're cooking. Put it back in the right way. There we go. Come on, go back in there. There you go. Yep, got it set too high. Got it set too high. Oh, man. You see what it did? How's your day going, guys? Oh, I just love this stuff. Oh. There we go. Better. That's better. Okay. Then you got your snort wheeze over here. Got your little snort wheeze deal. How about that? All right. So cameras are going to be out. Skippy Peterson, Dan the Man is with a plan. Let me know if you need anything. Skip, I would love to have some new Gearhead shirts that says I am awesome because I shoot a Gearhead. Could we do that, Skippy? Or nothing is as quiet in the morning as my Gearhead being shot, because it's whisper quiet. Can we do that, Skip? Can we do some other stuff? Skip, do you see my new outdoor call fishing towels? Huh? From Andrew and his lovely wife and family over there at Boyd, huh? Do you see that? Is that not cool? I'm just telling you right now, folks. Those people do some Boyd Creative Print Shop. They're in Waukee. And go check them out, and they'll take good care of you. You'll hear their commercials as we go, too. All right, what's this? Skippy. Okay, Skippy says nice. I'm telling you, man. And you know what? This could actually be used for a 3D shooting towel. If you're out on the 3D course, you can. It's got a nice hook on it. Andrew did a great job. It's got a really nice, look at that, nice beefed up hook. Nothing wrong with that one is all. All right, so anyway, that's what's going on there. So gas bowstrings, if you're going to get a Gearhead, we have a deal going on where we can upgrade you with gas bowstrings. Call Skip and talk to him about it. Skip's been busy. He's been selling bows left and right. I don't know how he's going to have time to build them all, but he's been busy. So I don't want to do updates. Why am I getting updates now? Philip Vanderpool. Well, that's an old potbelly. I showed Philip a. I sent Phil. Well, here I'll show you. Here I'll show you what I sent Philip. Because we're all hunting together. Look at that! Look at that big old potbelly buck. Nice rack on. Look at that! Look at the width on him. I'm hoping I see him this year. That'd be a nice deer. I'm telling you, I'm getting pumped. Aren't you guys getting pumped about deer season? I'm getting pumped. I was down there shooting my Gearhead this morning. I got a couple arrows in. And I'm just. I got. What else was I doing? I went ahead and I put tennis tape, tennis racket tape on my grip, because that way when it gets later in the season, I want to go ahead and get it now so I can get used to my grip when I get on there, so it just feels right when I'm ready to hunt. But when we get into really cold temperatures, I don't have to worry about my bow handle being so cold. I know, I'm getting old. But that's a great way to do that. It insulates the metal from your hand, and you're able to hold on a lot longer, and when it's not freezing in your hand to do that late season. That's just a really quick tip. I am ready. Roger says, Skip says I got gas. I bet you do, Skippy. I bet you do. Roger in New York says he's ready. Hey, Roger, did you see Mountain Man over there at the Keystone Experience? He had a really nice buck in Pennsylvania pattern he's watching on camera. I'm telling you. And our buddy Ralph the Godfather DiMartino actually has some good stud bucks running around too. I hear that's the rumor. So if you know Ralphie DiMartino, maybe you'll be lucky and share some pictures with you. I don't like showing my pictures until after season, to be honest with you, because I don't want anybody knowing what I'm seeing. I've learned the hard way over the years. Roger says I heard. That's cool. All right, so secret listener contest this week. I have got a couple different things. I've got a Weeby knife package to give away. There was something else. On the show on Saturday morning for my Iowa listeners, I'm giving away a Tacticam 5.0. I think it's a 5.0 camera, and I got a 6.0. It's either a 5. It's whatever I have the camera mount. I've got some extra bow camera mounts. I'm going to give away some of those, and someone's going to win a camera and a mount so they can start filming your hunts. So that's going to be Saturday. Saturday is going to be a big show. We got on 7 and 9 on 1350 ESPN, and then we'll live stream here on the live stream as well. So Saturday is going to be busy. So I did find those. I was looking for those the other day, and I finally found them. So how about that? We're good. 2 new shows coming on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. We've got a new trapping show coming on, and then we've got another hunting show coming on in about 2-3 weeks. So we'll have 2 more shows to add to our weekly lineup, which I'm very honored and happy to do that. Brant, how's it going, buddy? Brant, on Saturday we will be talking dove hunting with Jim Coffey from the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. Dove season's starting here pretty quick. Brant asked me to get somebody on to talk about doves, so we're going to talk doves on Saturday. So how about that? That's easy. All right, that's all I got. Anybody got any questions? No, we didn't have a guest today because, like I said, we got the fair going on in Iowa, and a lot of my DNR buddies are working out at the fair. We do have Philip is getting ready to do this. He's got the sounds good. You're welcome, Brant. Philip's got Donovan and everybody going to the Legend of the Outdoors next week for the Hall of Fame and ceremonies. And unfortunately, I won't be there because I have to have a medical procedure. But that's okay. So everybody's busy. But I did see Donovan just got back from Newfoundland. I think they were in Newfoundland. They got some good, nice caribous over there. So congrats to everybody that went there. It was either Greenland or Newfoundland. I think it's Newfoundland. I think I'm right on that. So anyway. All right. Anybody got any questions? So Ugly Buck Contest. We're going to let everybody qualify. All you got to do is when you hear a grunt call, is call the number, and Andrew will get. We'll take two people per hour. We need to do grunt call karaoke, and then here in about 4 or 5 weeks, we're going to be giving away grunt calls. Okay, I'll tell you more about that later too. So, all right, I think that's it. I'm out of here. No other questions. Going once, going twice. Ask Outdoors Dan anything. This is your shot to ask me anything since we don't have anything going on. Come on. Let me have it. I will at least give away 2 of these, Sally, on Saturday. I will give out 2 of these, I promise. Okay? But I think the big thing is going to be the Ugly Buck Contest, and we're going to have the Tacticam camera and the bow mount, and then we'll give away a couple extra bow mounts. If you got cameras, I've got a bow mount for you, so just to help everybody out. So, no questions? Nothing? I'm here. Hello, Earth to everybody. Nothing. I don't blame you. I'm wore out too. It's been a long day. I'm crazy. Got to thank my buddy Dave Mike Simmons. What lure should I be using in Minnesota next week fishing? Whatever they're biting on, Mike. That's what I would be using. I think they're hitting on leeches pretty good right now, buddy. You might want to try doing some corking, where you take a slip bobber and either use a jig or use a drop weight, and then have a leader come off with a bare hook, and then put your leech on that. But that corking's working really good right now. If you can find them, Mike, you are a genius, Mike. I try to be. Mom always said I was smart. So there you go. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody. I just wanted to give you some updates today. We're not going to have any Unknown Files show tonight. We are going to be turning Unknown Files over. I'm very honored. You guys are getting breaking news. So one of our guests that we've been having on the show, they do a phenomenal job. They're an actual ghost research group. They go all over and they do investigations and stuff. I'm going to be turning unknown files over to them because there's a bunch of them, and I'm getting to the point where I'm getting spread a little thin. And I just thought it would be kind of fun to have them on Wednesday nights doing their deal, Illinois Paranormal Research, unknown. However, I told them they could call it whatever they want to call it, but Cheryl and the gang are going to do a phenomenal job. So that you'll be able to listen to some ghost hunting stories, ghost hunts. I don't know if they're going to do much Bigfoot, but I think they're going to definitely do some good paranormal stuff for you. So that'll be starting here in a few weeks, and we got TV stuff coming out now. We're going to start hunting, and I'm going to be on the road quite a bit, folks. It's going to be hard for me to keep doing all this stuff. So, keep doing the Saturday and Sunday night shows. We're going to do this as much as we can on Wednesdays, and between that and programming the stations and going out trying to film some hunts, I'm going to be busy. So at least we'll keep the spooky stuff on Wednesday nights, and Unknown Files. It was a blast doing it and hosting it. I learned a lot. It was fun to do it, and two and a quarter years went by really quick. But I think I'm going to pass. I think passing the mantle is the right call on that. We'll see what happens, but I know Cheryl and the gang are going to do a great job, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, let me get out of here. You guys be good. I will talk to you later. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody here. You might want to head over to the app if you got the app, and I'm going to say goodnight to everybody else on Facebook. Good night, everybody.